Hi everyone, so today we've got an abs special workout, 9 exercises, 40 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. These exercises are similar to Pilates style, so it's a lot more gentler, but obviously then you are working a lot more into your core and it's going to be more concentrated into that area. We are using a small ball today, but you can do all the exercises without a ball, so feel free if you want to grab a ball to make it a little bit harder, to tuck at the stomach even more, or without a ball you can just do it all just normally. So we've got the first exercise, we're going to be on the floor for this. So we've got 40 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. So the ball is behind you. Make sure with the ball when we got it behind you, we're going to be lying down and we've got it underneath, just the coccyx part of you. So have a feel around and where you feel comfortable. If you're not using the ball, just bring your legs onto the floor, bum onto the floor and just have your legs bent. So we're going to start with our toe taps first of all. So for those who've been to Pilates before, you probably know this exercise. For those who don't worry. We're going to start easy, then work our way up for 40 seconds when we're ready. So if we're on the ball or on the floor, we're just going to start with your easy ones, bringing your legs up and down. And for those who want to work harder, bring it into that tabletop so your knees are in line with your hips. You've got that ball underneath you. For those who want to work harder, see if you can take your hands away and see if you can bring those hands back and forth. So that's going to work yourself a lot harder. You're using your stomach to keep yourself stable. If you're really wobbly, keep your arms on the floor, take the ball away, or have one leg on the floor, one leg lifted. So it's your choice how you want to work with this. Good. Bringing yourself back up. So we've got a plank on the ball. So you can do this without the ball or one that you choose. So foot on the ball and come onto your elbows. We're just going to hold it here. So again, if you don't want to do this, you can do this on your knees. You can take your feet off the ball. So again, remember, you don't need the ball with these exercises, but it makes it work a lot harder. Just hold it here. Just keep your breathing steady. Keep the stomach pulled in, making sure we're not lifting up, nor we're dropping the hips down. Stay controlled. Keep this going. 7 seconds left. You're nearly there. For 4, 3, 2, go. Bring it back down. So we're going to bring the ball now in between your knees. Again, you don't need to use the ball with this. We're going to go into a V-sit, so we're lifting your bum up. Take it out and then in. So as you take it out, we're going to squeeze the knees together and then bring it in. So again, you don't need to go that low down. Your easy option is to take one leg out and do a slight push back. And then obviously, you see me, if you want to work harder, come all the way back. Try and keep your hands away from your legs if you do want to work harder. So we're just relying on the stomach to do all this. Remember to squeeze the ball. Keep it controlled. 2 more to go. Okay, we're going to bring the ball back underneath us. So again, find it onto your coccyx where you feel comfortable. Easy option, one leg stays down. Tap, extend, lift, down. Tap, extend, lift, down. Lifting your legs up into that tabletop and do the same movement. So when we extend the leg, the other leg stays still. We're not pushing it in towards us, so we're not doing this. We're keeping it away, so we're working that stomach. So again, you can lift the arms up if you want to work harder. Start to feel it work into that lower stomach as we do this. So we're using the stomach to keep ourselves controlled. Keep it going. How are you feeling with the stomach? Hopefully you're feeling it. Good, so bring yourself back up to standing. Keep your ball with you. We're going to do a standing sit-up. Just as important as the lying down. Pull the stomach in, squeeze, release and extend. So pull the stomach in and then release. So you're really pulling that stomach away from the clothes and then really extending back. Remember, the extend is just as important as contracting that stomach in. Good, keep this going. Use your breathing. Exhale when you have to pull the stomach in. Inhale when you're pushing back up. Good, you're nearly there. Keep it going. Good, so lie yourself onto the floor. You're going to bring the ball underneath your feet. And we're just going to extend the ball out and in. So extend and then bring it in. So to make this easier, just do one leg. Do the one leg for half the time, then change it to the other side. You can make it easier again, but having your leg in the air. If you want to work harder, out and in. So if you haven't got the ball, this will make, without the ball it would be slightly harder if you're doing your double leg. But you can just put the toe and thread it along the floor and bring it back again. Good. 7 seconds left. How are we feeling? Are we okay? Keeping that back down. Good. Bring yourself onto your back. Keeping the ball between your knees now. And lie yourself back down. So we've got back extension. So as we lift, we squeeze the ball, we bring it down. Lift, squeeze. So remember, it doesn't matter how high you can lift. You should feel the back engage. You'll feel glutes engaged due to your squeeze in those legs as well. But we are working a little bit deeper with that squeeze. If you haven't got the ball, you can still squeeze your thighs together without it there. 10 seconds to go. You've only got 2 more exercises left. Keep this going. Good, so turn yourself over onto your backs again. And we're going to bring the ball in between your ankles. Easy option between your knees. Basically, we come into a reach, we take the legs and arms down, we come back into the reach, grab the ball and take it back down. Lift up and then down. Good. How are you feeling? So to make it easier, your knees bent. And you're keeping your knees bent the whole time. So we're really trying to take those legs as low as you can go. Don't worry if you can't go low. If your back's aching, keep it bent. Keep the stomach pulled in. Use your breathing. We are nearly there. Good. So we're going to bring your knees, ball in between your knees, and this is your last exercise, a suitcase. So you come into a sit-up and a crunch, and then a leg extension. So crunch, and then take the legs out. Crunch, legs out. So we come into a sit-up. As we bring our knees in, we lift the bum. And then you just take the legs as far out as you can. So if you can't take them all the way, keep them bent. You don't even need to take them out, but you will find it will work the lower part of that stomach if we do. Keep this going. This is your last little bit of exercise. Not long to go. 5 seconds. You're nearly there. 3, 2, good. And you can rest it down. So these balls are really good for making you work a lot harder and to target the lower part of your abdominals. With the bum higher up when we're on the back, we're working harder, and obviously because the ball's going to be wobbling around, we're using the stomach to help stabilise our body, so therefore we're working harder within the stomach to keep ourselves stable. You can buy these balls from me, so if you come to any of my classes or if you know me, you can buy them off me for £5. If you live a bit further away, you can still buy them from me, but obviously postage and packaging charges will be added. But you can get these for £5 from me. These are a really good exercise, not just for Pilates, but really good for any exercise that you do. They're the must staple in your house. They don't take up much room, and they work so much more efficiently for your stomach than any other sort of exercise you can do without the ball. So if you want to grab them, just £5 from me. I hope you enjoyed that workout anyway, and stay tuned hopefully for some more Pilates workout coming soon this week. Have a lovely rest of the week and enjoy the weekend too. Hopefully see you soon. Bye.